What is up, guys? I am TheEthaanater with two A's. Oh my gosh, it has actually been such a long time since I've talked to you guys. I want to sincerely apologize to all you guys. I haven't uploaded a video in like 3 weeks. And I know that sounds like pretty darn crazy, but it's true, and I'm very sorry. I haven't uploaded one since the beginning of February. So I'm sorry for the delay. I'm sorry for... sorry. So, my treat to you guys is I'm going to upload 2 videos during the week. I'm uploading one, obviously, today, and then I'm uploading one next week for you guys. So I think that's a little treat for you, when I'm usually used to 2 weeks. But I'm here, and we're doing it like nobody's business. So let's get down to my review, and then I have some stuff to tell you at the end, but let's just get down to the review. Today I'm going to be reviewing a book called Sun. It is the end of the quartet of the Giver series. I reviewed a while back The Giver. You can go check these out. The Giver, Gathering Blue, and The Messenger, and then I just never got to Sun, and I finished it like 2 months ago, and I just had other reviews in mind, apparently. So here we are today, talking about this review. This book, at the beginning, was just one of those books again that I was like, man, I don't want this book to suck. Now, I was going to finish it no matter what, because this is the quartet, and I really like the other 3 books so much that whether I disliked this book, I knew I was going to read it. This book is such a thrilling book, I could not stop reading it. This is just one of those books that I said, man, I can't put this down. I can't, like, I couldn't put it down. And then, you know, like when I got to read it in school, and then like my teacher would go or say something like, okay, we're on to the next thing, and I'm like, oh damn, I just want to read this. But it was such a thrilling book from the beginning to the end. Basically what it's about is you have this teenage girl whose name is Claire, and she has lived in the same community as this other man named... Or I'm sorry. Back up a little bit, because that'll ruin the whole story, so... Sorry. She has been chosen in her community as birth mother. And right off the bat, at the beginning of the book, she is having her baby. So it starts out in the book as she's having the baby, and she's blindfolded and stuff, and she can't see the baby. She doesn't know what the baby looks like. She doesn't know, because that's the rules of the community. And it starts out like that, and once it started out like that, I was like, man, what a book already. Like, we started out from the baby getting born to whatever's next, and I'm like, wow, this is gonna be a fun book so far. So it's actually a terrific book. If you're looking for a good thriller, this is totally one of those books. From the beginning to the end, it is just one of those books that you can't put down. And even though it is a quartet, I would say that you could start from Sun and you work your way back if you truly, truly wanted to. But in my opinion, I'd go from The Giver to Sun, because it just all makes sense once you go, once it's finished. So if I were you guys, I would, if you do end up reading this, or if you're like curious on whether to read Sun or whatever, I would read The Giver first, Gathering Blue second, Messenger, and then Sun. So that way you can fully understand this book. Now, if you just read Son alone, you could still enjoy a hell of a read, because it is one heck of a read. I loved it. I loved it a lot. And this is probably one of the best books I've ever read in my life. And that's a lot to say. Lois Lowry is such a terrific writer, and her words in this book, I just tell she put so much time and effort into this book. The book is so well written. It is so well... her message gets through, because I know she had a message in this book. And it's just such a terrific book. The whole way she put her writings in, and it's just such a terrific, terrific time. So I loved it. I would suggest the series to anyone. And like I said in The Giver, I don't know if I said it in The Giver review, but it was a slow book at the start. It was a slow book at the beginning. A really slow book. And then you start getting into everything, and it's just terrific. So I absolutely love this book. I would suggest it to you, to any one of your family members. If you ask me, well, what's the age restriction? I don't really think. I think any age can read this, but I think it would be. It all depends on your reading level. I mean, seriously, like, some 11-year-olds can read it at a 10th grade level. So, I mean, I don't know. So, it all depends on you. This is about a 430-page book, and it was just a terrific non-stop action throughout the 400 and somewhat pages it was. So, it was just such a terrific book, and I would... again, suggest this book to anybody out there. Seriously. I mean, anybody. Even if you don't enjoy books, read this book. Seriously. That's my review for today. But I have other stuff to talk to you guys about. I want to know how you guys would feel. Or I want to know what I should, or if I should. If I should make a top 10. And... top 10 means, well, we all know what top 10 means, like top 10 games, top 10 movies, top 10 movies of all time, top 10 quotes of all time, top 10 people of all time, in my opinion. So if you guys want to do that, seriously, put a link in the description. Excuse me, the link in the description. I'm sorry, guys. Put a comment below. You can message me. Do whatever you want. Seriously. I need suggestions. And because I think top 10s would be fun. And that's technically still a review. Just in a different form. Those videos will be a little longer. Like I said, I am going to be getting more into the editing world pretty darn soon. But... on the other hand, I have a new Facebook page. Booyah. Please go like my Facebook page. The link is in the description down below. As is the cover photo of Sun. So, and I think I'm going to be using, or if it's a book or a movie, I'm going to go to Amazon.com. So that way, in case you guys are like, wow, that's cool. So you guys can buy it if you really do want it. So I think that's my world, or that's my plan. But you guys are getting 2 videos this week. I'm headed on vacation for a couple of days, and then when I come back, I will do another review. I'm thinking of a book, again, and I'm not even sure if you guys even like the book reviews or any of these reviews, but evidently you guys keep coming back, so thank you so much. Even whether I get... you know, I have 5 subscribers at this moment. You know, whether I get 10 views or 16 views or 2 views, as long as you guys enjoy it, that's all that matters to me. But if you're not enjoying it, please let me know. Just tell me what I can change. If I do want to change, if I have to change anything. But thank you guys so much for listening to me again. I will see you guys in the next one. Go like my Facebook page. Like it up. Okay? Okay? Thank you guys so much for listening to me. I am the Ethanator with 2 A's.